Okay. Yes. Very good. Just realized I don't have any warm jacket with me. Hopefully the action gets me all heated up and I don't need it. But it is slightly concerning. I usually like to stream with the jacket on. For safety, for comfort, you know. It's like putting a comfort blanket on your pet, right? Same sort of system, same sort of sentiment. I just need to feel safe. Right. How's our sound? Yeah, that's what we do. Almost forgot. It's like, wait a minute. There's something we always do, and I can't remember what it is. Check the sound, bro. How is it? Okay, that's my voice, all right. Sounds like my voice. I mean, is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. It's the only voice I got, though. As for the game audio, it sounds a little low, but I'm scared. I'm afraid it's going to start blasting once we get in there. So I'll have to keep an eye on that, I guess. By the way, we're going into this without testing anything at all, because, I don't know. That seems like fun. Well, I want the blind experience, right? But I'm looking at my GPU usage, and it's at like 75%, and we're in the freaking menu. So that's a little alarming. This seems like the game that, or the sort of game that might absolutely cause my graphics card to like light on fire, spontaneously combust, etc. So slightly concerned. We'll see what happens. This could be a horrible. This stream could like crash and go down in flames, kind of like a fighter jet, which I guess brings us nicely to the intro type stuff. So, hello and welcome to another stream. This is Laggy Couch, and tonight we're doing something different, you know? As much as I like Hades, it doesn't have like main game energy to me. Although I suspect we'll probably get to a point where I'm just ready to beat it and we'll kind of focus on it, but I wanted to play a different sort of main game, and then Arcade Paradise is kind of on the back burner for now, I guess. So, we're playing Ace Combat 7. Now, this is a game series that I've got some history with, and I guess we can talk about that once we get in there. Or... Nah, once I get in there, I'm gonna forget to talk about it, so I'll just do it now. Yeah, so the general idea with this series is I was hanging out at a buddy's place, and they had a PS2, and his little brother had a game that he absolutely hated, and they asked if I wanted to have it, and I was like, free game, yes please. And so I took it home, and that game happened to be Ace Combat 04, Shattered Skies, and I loved the hell out of that game. I had a blast playing it. It was a great time. The music was awesome. The thing that was really surprising is the story was really good. Like, it had a lot to it, and a lot more than I expected just going in to have, like, a Pew Pew Fighter Pilot game. But, yeah, it was great. It blew my expectations out of the water, and I've always loved that game. I think I actually did stream it back in the day in either Season 1 or 2 of my time on Twitch. And then, at some point, I think that's probably what happened, is I streamed it, and some random Ace Combat fan found me, and they're like, oh, you should play more Ace Combat. And so I did. So I played Ace Combat 5, which admittedly I don't remember anything about. And that's kind of the extent of my time with the series. But I do love 4, and this game has pretty good reviews, so I'm excited to check it out. I guess just a general sort of warning. This is the sort of game that if you have issues with like motion sickness, it might get to you. There will be a lot of flying around, maybe upside down, sharp angles, and that sort of thing. It never really bothered me, but I could see it being the sort of thing that might bother people that are a bit sensitive. So, you have been warned. Take care of yourselves as always. And I guess there's no reason to delay. Let's start this thing up and see if my computer can handle it or not. Play a campaign from the beginning. Sure. We'll play on normal, I guess. The difficulty cannot be changed. Oh, Hopefully we can survive normal.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot.
Hmm.
When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies.
Just build a plane on the
Working
weekend.
with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes.
Dirty old
But
man.
with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running.
Damn.
And it took us another year
Commitment.
and a half after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older.
And slightly
Now,
anime.
I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying,
They all died.
I hope it's peaceful.
It's a little suspicious, isn't it? You build the plane and then everyone that could have any stake in it, like, happens to pass on.
Then,
Alright.
finally,
Keeping an eye on you, lady.
I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
That's what planes do. It's getting kind of loud. Hang on. Hang on. Sorry to crank it down at the climax. Here we go. I was afraid of that, you know. Just keeping my eyes glued to the sound mixer. See a cement thingy, whatever it's called, compactor. Ooh, still loud. We're flying. I guess it's good everything worked, right? One more tweak. You better hope that plane's not haunted by, like, your grandpa's ghost or something, lady.
So, I flew up. Straight up. Through the clouds. Higher into the sky.
Is that okay?
Dark blue.
Just like your
Touch
dreams.
it. Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least.
Whoa.
Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast.
I was gonna say.
It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Right. You should have put in my asbestos in this piece of
Yeah, good call, lady.
should have built it to turn too.
Really? No turning. In case you don't know, IFF is identify friend or foe. So it's how planes tell which planes to shoot and which planes not to shoot. Basically.
Is everyone here? Settle down.
You settle down.
I said settle down.
No, you! You're way too
You're
excited.
all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site.
Yeah, it would be a crazy coincidence, eh?
Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land.
Oh, we'll force them to land, all right.
Hostiles counterattack. Then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
A tank farm?
All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base.
They're farming
This
tanks.
is not a drill.
I'm not a drill. You're not a drill. Let's go and kill. Okay. Yeah, this all looks very, like, familiar for me as an Ace Combat fan long ago. All right, take down the hostile bombers. Pod cover is scattered. So I'm gonna do a quick audio check as we get into the actual game, you know? Because I don't trust it. I trust this game to be mixed loud, and that's good. That's what you want, but it does make commentary a bit challenging, so we'll get in there. We may have to do a restart. Trigger and Clown. Knocker, Brownie, Golem 3 and 4. And a TU-95, eh? Okay. Let's start. Ah, the good old hangar scenes. Yes. All right, we've got an F-16 or the F-104 CAV. I see. So no weapons. It's going to be useless. We got to go with the F-16, a low-wave fighter developed to, among other things, support large lead air superiority fighters. It's a fighter plane. And we'll go with the standard missile for now. Let's sortie, baby. Let's sort them out.
Squadron aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Mage Squadron. We're casting magic in the form of bullets and missiles. Magic missiles.
Still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks.
Quack, quack. Shuba, shuba.
Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Golem
Okay.
Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
It looks like a smiling face, doesn't it, kind of, underneath? Big air intake.
Call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Situation is tight.
I think...
Hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control.
I don't know how to actually take off, is the problem. Oh, it's telling me. But, audio check and stuff.
Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1.
Okay. Let's go.
Mage 2, scramble. Take off now.
Fire controllers are responding. We can't launch interceptors.
It may be a little soft, you know.
The carrier is lifting. Don't let her run aground.
Yeah, I think it is. Hang on. Let's bump it. It's not like roaring like I thought it would be. We may very well fail this, by the way. This is just a total...
Good luck.
This is like the cat got into the fighter and is like taking it for a test fly.
The harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
Okay.
Mage
Ooh,
2,
camera.
Form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Golem 4 understood.
How do I shoot? There we go. Aha.
The AWAC Skykeeper.
I think that was all my missiles.
Take
That was a
down
very
all
expensive
unidentified
test there.
bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst.
Okay, I'm going to say that audio is pretty good. So, maybe just a hair soft, but good enough. It's at least audible, right? So, plus things may get a little bit louder as we get in there. So let's go ahead and restart the mission. Again, appreciate your patience as we get all this figured out.
Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway.
It's cool how we get our own,
Take
like,
off.
custom
Link to
artwork.
Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
I like that. Like a puppy dog with, I think, a grenade in its mouth. It's a bit tough to see. And we're off. We're clear for takeoff. We're taking off. Oh, they've got faith in me. That's stupid. They shouldn't. The bird is skybound. Oh, I was restricted on altitude. It's a good thing that I didn't get shut down for that.
Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
Yep.
Mage
Up and
2,
down.
Warm up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this.
How do I?
Golem
Is it?
Squadron, It's go time.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper.
Oh, we got our AWACS on our side too.
Unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts.
No many escorts.
They hit
That's
our radars
stupid.
hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
That's a bomber, I guess. The old Tu-95.
I'm your wingman.
Hey, clown.
Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
What?
You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
Okay. That's how we break.
Okay.
Let's tail them.
Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see.
It's a homing missile out.
You're a good pilot.
And he's down.
So I told him. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along.
It's one down. All right, cool.
Bomber confirmed down. Good job.
This is all coming back to me.
Not bad, Mage 2.
You're not bad. You're excellent, in fact. You're my favorite clown. Favorite clown I've ever seen. Change the range of the radar. What? Oh, I see. Okay.
There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
He's got a bit of a southern draw to him, don't he? That's this clown. He's a clown from the south. All right, we're off that way. Acceleration on max. Let's go catch some bombers, shall we? Give them a warm welcome. Like a scorching hot welcome. Below this cloud cover. Wonder how high the bomber is. Does it give us any altitude information on the map? Does not. And no escorts. That's a little bit suspicious. Oh, they're up there. Okay.
They're way overhead.
Yep.
Let's go introduce ourselves.
Oh, it dampens the music when you're in the cloud. Okay. Nice.
Fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts roll up for another attack. Point is 835.
Okay. We're gonna have to book it backwards, I think. Oh, we're changing targets, eh? Oh, I see. Have a missile. It might be too sharp. No, we got him. Yeah, here's the, I mentioned about the motion sickness type stuff. Yeah. It does take some getting used to. All right, who's left? We got some escorts? Someone's locked on. How dare you? Oh, God. How do you know I was panicking? I hope I don't get my feet wet. I guess the cloud may have dampened it a bit. Being a giant moisture ball in the sky. Where are those fuckers? Oi. Ally, ally, ally. Where's the enemies? I don't see them. I guess maybe our bros took him out, possibly? In which case, radar says, go towards the red. Make him dead. Okay, I've got 66 missiles. I think, if I'm reading that correctly. It's a lot of missiles. It's more than it looks like. It looks like I have a 6, not 66, but whatever. I guess there's a lot of capacity in these wings or something. All right, closing in. Should we focus on the target or the escorts? So we take the escorts out first, right?
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Which is? Use the X.
Locked.
Oh, okay. Brakes! Brakes!
Missile launched.
Oh, we got a spread missile. Okay, I didn't realize. Well, that's a lot of dead guys. It's a lot of bogeys splashed.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Oh, you know, I do what I do.
Too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
Oh, yeah? What am I doing wrong?
This is Mage 1 over. Tally 2 bandits.
What kind of tips could you possibly have for me? I'm clearly the best fighter pilot of all time.
Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco.
I'm assuming that's my element behind me. Okay. Oh, they're coming right for us. Should we play a little bit of chicken with them? Oh, they are baking off. Okay. Smart.
Column, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
Ha! How about that?
Target is down.
Nice.
Attaboy, Trigger.
All right.
Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
I haven't seen any drones.
Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
They're gonna, like, literally chap your ass with, like, bullets if you're not careful, my guy. Oh, missed. Damn.
Mage 2, Fox 2.
That's a hit.
Target hit.
And here comes the second, and see you in the water. Hope you brought your swimsuit. Okay. Still getting our wings under us, but a lot of the muscle memory is still there, which makes me kind of happy. I'm pretty pleased about this. All right. Next target's in sight. Looks like he's booking left or right pretty harshly. That wasn't an ally that just went down. Hopefully you guys can handle that, because I'm going for the TGT. The kill will be for me.
Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. I call that mission accomplished.
Yeah.
15 of the hangars and runways.
What that?
Bomber hit by a missile.
See ya.
Heads up. Bandit behind you.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Box 2, baby. Sierra Hotel. I remember that from Ace Combat 4. Don't know what it means still.
Harbor's under heavy fire. Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
Burn with their whole payload.
Okay. So, yeah, looks like a lot of bombers heading this way.
Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Stay old, think slow. Just go against the grain. That's a lot of them, isn't it? Go with our special weapon for this one. This is going to be juicy if we get it, but I don't think it's likely. It's too sharp of an angle, right? Oh, no, there we go. Fireworks in the sky.
Keep your focus. You got this.
I am focused. Wait, you keep your focus. Focus on backing me up, yo. You're in my element. I've lost it. Where is that plane? Where is that bomber? Hopefully there's not like a time limit on this. Hopefully we can just take him at our leisure.
Bandit has a lock on me.
Well, don't let him do that. Where? Okay, there he is. Aha! Thank you, beautiful arrow of telling me where to go. Oh, he's high. He's above me. I was flying underneath him.
The enemy has a lock.
Nah, they don't. It'll be all right. I think we got him. Yeah. He was locked on. Was he like locked onto me with like a bomb? Was he gonna drop a bomb on me? Was that his plan?
To Gollum and Mage.
Like a air-to-ground bomb.
Bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Just like that.
Going Mage 2. Flight commander looks like he's got what it takes.
Yeah, I can make red stuff appear on them,
One sortie.
and then
Try
press
to
the
be a
circle
hero.
button.
I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
I'm gonna heroically go for a swim.
On this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Can you confirm any drones?
Yeah, I didn't see any drones, man.
Drones.
Look like normal ass planes to me.
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
It's kind of Hawaiian looking islands and stuff. I've never been to Hawaii, but I imagine this is what it's like. Who was that?
I am Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia.
We got a princess here. Huh. Okay.
Citizens of Erusia.
Ooh, there's fire on that island. Someone's having a barbecue, I think.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Situation
Oh, it's the replay, right. It used to give you the option to like land, I think. There we go. The barrel roll. Do a barrel
We are
roll.
currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk.
Well, it's just a weight around our
We know
neck
the attacking
anyways.
bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Usian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
No problem. fun watching little Arrow like fly around. So, oh, look, a clown. He was certainly not a clown. He was backing me up well, I think. He was taking care of bogeys behind me, etc. We can. Okay. Yeah, the screen may not look like much right now, but when you get into like some serious air battles, it's freaking awesome. At least it was in some of the past games. This feels very much like Ace Combat 4 so far. Which is good, because I like that. Look at all those points. The aircraft tree. An aircraft tree. We got tank farms and aircraft trees. What the hell's going on? Alright, on to the next mission. No need to dilly or dally.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usea, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack.
Seems reasonable.
Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
And next, the weather.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
Yeah, wars are messy,
the world
man.
Was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usea was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning.
See what I'm saying about the story-heavy stuff?
That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood.
We can change that.
President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers.
That's cool. I mean, not for us,
no one
but
thought they were
the
capable
tech.
of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military. And not a single civilian was hurt in the
What
process.
the hell? Nah, I don't believe that.
Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
Great timing, lady. then how are you speaking to us right now? How did you survive
In case you were
this?
wondering, yeah, I survived.
But how?
I crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap.
There wasn't a war when
The
she
world
took
went from
off.
being at peace to being at war.
To be fair.
All in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Ocean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship.
With drones,
For company,
maybe.
I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate.
It is a military base after all.
Its gun was aimed at the yard. This
Olymp, eh?
was a prison.
Yeah, clearly.
This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big
Whoa!
planes, and the
Oh, I
runways
see.
weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt.
Right, it's a fake base.
The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape.
How'd that work out? With
They
a
found
limp.
out and set the dogs on me.
Yikes. Mission 2, charge the enemy. Charge their credit cards. Charge their batteries.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war.
Mm-hmm. Got the
Right
memo.
after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces.
But no one else, apparently.
Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east.
Mm-hmm.
Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military.
But why? What do they want with it?
After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns.
But how? It's just an
Whoever
elevator.
has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent.
But it's an elevator.
We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation.
We've got to get the elevator
The
back.
Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element.
Hmm. Flying into enemy territory, eh?
Attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops.
Hmm.
The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them.
Sounds
They should
good.
not pose much of a threat.
I mean, they're just radar, right?
There is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air
Yeah, exactly. It's not the radar guns. It's the actual
That
guns that you got to look out
Fight
for.
them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Okay, sounds good. Hmm. Sky conditions, clouds. Cloud cover broken. So, we're taking out ground targets this time. Understood. Some radar vehicles. So do we need a bomber then? Of some kind? Or will missiles do? You can to obtain aircraft weapons and aircraft parts at the aircraft tree to gain the upper hand of missions. You can to obtain aircraft. Okay, let's go visit this magical tree that sprouts aircrafts. Ooh, music. Mm-hmm. Right. You do good, more points. Easy. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep, it's like a skill tree, but with planes. Right. So attackers are anti-surface. So we don't really have bombers, right? And fighters are air-to-air. Yes. Okay. We got stats for our planes, just like Mario Kart. Costs that only apply in multiplayer mode. Oh, I see. So we don't care about that at all. I don't plan on doing any multiplayer. Okay. We have... All right. That's enough of that. All right. Okay. Still going. Can I... Okay, yes. Very good. So we have all of 56k to spend, so we can't afford any new planes for now. It seems. Ooh, that one's fancy. Look at it. It's very triangular. I like it. A light fighter with delta wings. No horizontal tail wing. No horizontal tail wing. That sounds safe. Okay, I'm thinking we upgrade our old F-16, our trusty F-16. So we have that unlocked, I think. Right? Yeah. They're potentially devastating. So they could be devastating if you hold up your end of the bargain. Air-to-air burst missiles. Useful against agile aircraft. I see. Let's... Why don't we just buy all the weapons? Hang on. Oh, we already have acceleration plus. Good. Yes. And I unlocked a special weapon. I know. I'm aware. And the other one, too. So we've got... Okay, so it looks like they're maybe color-coded, too. So maybe, like, the bluish ones are air-to-air, and the reddish ones are air-to-ground. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's our tree. Be sure to keep it watered and fed and all that. Give it plenty of sunlight. Take me to the hangar. Yes. Bombs that hone in on a locked target. Air to ground. Oh, I see. So you can see the stats there, too, on the right side. So yeah, F-16C is a very middling kind of aircraft, but it's the only one we got, so it'll have to do. And... So that's like a spread missile, right? That's what we had unlocked before. And then this is a... Yeah, this is like a... Maybe good against drones if they're very agile, like I'm kind of thinking they might be. Let's... Select parts. What's here? Upgrade parts. Yeah. Slot limits. Okay, yep. Light Blisk level 1. Okay, I don't see anything there. Let's sortie. Let's get it on. Let's get fighting. Yeah, that's what I said we're doing. That's what we're doing. All right, radar vehicle dead ahead.
There's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
Oh, they have SAMs. I hated SAMs back in the past. Destroy the target. Yeah, we know.
Made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
Well, they should get away from the targets then.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close. Yep.
That's a missile out, and it's down. They should be upset with me. They should be firing back at any moment.
It's popping off now, Trigger.
Ah, shoot.
Officially begun.
Indeed. Yeah, let me lock on. Oh, God. Spamming the triangle button. Pull up. All craft, pull up.
Anti-air guns aimed right at us.
What are you talking about? No one's attacking you. You should definitely stay calm. Okay. There we go. It's another one out. And another one on the way. Someone is locking on to me.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Maybe the radar vehicles are armed. Okay. Why did that thing explode? I swear I launched a missile at it. Usually when I launch missiles at things, they explode. Please lock on. There we go. There we go. I may have doubled. No. I don't know why. I guess I got a sticky... Ooh. Sticky latch on my plane or something. Nah, you'll be alright without interceptors. Don't worry about it, guys. Alright, all targets this way. You know, I was looking at the promotional stuff for this game. Apparently there's some VR to it. Don't know if it's like Oculus or... I think it's like, it says like PlayStation VR or something. But... I don't know. We'll just play the game normally for now.
Attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
I will trust my radar. I had no reason to doubt it until you said you brought the possibility of people doubting it, so thanks for that.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Okay, radars are down.
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out.
The interceptor? What are you talking about?
Crush as many as you can.
Oh, I see. All these red things that just appeared. I'm gonna take the target out. You cannot stop me. Ah, right. We can get them before they take off. That's always very satisfying. Sitting ducks. Right. That one can... There's a control tower. Huh. Well, no more control tower. It's kind of hot down here. Still no damage, though. I don't think I've taken a hit yet. All right, MiG. Heavy missile MiG. That's sharp. Whoa! Hell yeah! Not dead yet, though. It's tough. It's got some armor to it. I think someone's behind me. They'll never hit me, though. I'm not worried about it. It's another one down. Do they really? Oh, that's one down. Good job, guys. Yeah, that's totally my kill, but hey, whatever. This just has diminished tracking capabilities in the clouds. So fly in the clouds if... Right, like right now. Alright. Whoa, shit! That's the ground down there. Woohoo! Yeah! Let's go! But it did help me avoid the missiles, so okay. It's not just bullshit. This is too sharp of an angle, yeah? Yeah, thought so. Alright, up we go then. And let's break. Oh man, I love Ace Combat. Wow, clouds are seriously like anti-missile. Like, why ever carry flak or any other measures against the stuff? Just have clouds around. Let's have a cloud dispenser. This guy's trying to do that trick too. Oh, you shouldn't have straightened out there, dude. Yeah. That's gonna sting. Not gonna hit me. Nah, we're good. We're good. Should not have accelerated. Good. Whew. Okay, we're fine. Hello. New target. New best friend. How you doing? You mind if I give you a gift? How about another one? That's it. Okay, you can't see the missiles on the radar. That's good.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Yeah, that's not going to be good for our press. Get him with the guns. Oh, look at that big old boy. Oh, whoa! What was that?
5 targets remaining.
What kind of payload did that thing have? Okay, I'm going for this guy. Where is he? Oh, he's flying low, eh? Flying low, trying to avoid my missiles, my gaze. It actually worked. It actually worked. Nope. Not anymore, though. I am locked on. Yes.
3 targets remaining.
Where's that missile coming from? Oh, right over my shoulder. Okay. Alright, go after the MiG up here. Angles, not good. Yep. Try to get on his tail. Not for long, you're not. Should have banked just a little bit earlier. Should have made like a banker and banked. UAV's ready to launch. Uh-oh. I see. We should probably target those trucks in the future. Trust no cargo container.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Probably. What do you mean probably hostile?
They gotta be drones.
Of course they're hostile.
No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down.
I have a feeling it's not going to be that easy. They look very maneuverable.
You know what IG turns are, right? Use them.
IG turns, you say.
HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits
Oh,
confirmed as
okay.
UAVs.
Got it. Didn't know we had that ability.
Bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
And the enemy's not going to warn you. They're not going to go, hey, we got this new tech we're about to deploy. I just totally set myself up for this guy if he knows what he's doing. Flew right out in front of him. Music's a bit more ominous now. Nosedive. Oh, yeah, there we go. Are they squishy? Can we kill them in one hit? I want to go for this one. It's MQ-99.
They have a lock on you.
Okay, there we go. Just press the triggers and you'll be fine. Apparently it's just the, it's like the power slide to pull back again to your good old Mario Karts. Alright, they just take one missile, they do.
Confirm destroyed.
Hell
Hell yeah.
yeah!
You're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
I got some anti-drone magic here, bitch. Let's fucking go. Oh, you can use clouds too. Drones are smart. Confirmed, drones are smart. He's fast. Is he good? He's pulling away from me, isn't he? Maybe he's just a small target. It's tough to say. All right.
Don't ice up in there.
Get out of these clouds. Stop hiding. Fight me like a real robot would. No, he's mine.
Aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
Sending too long clouds cause you're okay. No, you pull up. I guess the drone doesn't get iced up. I guess it's like an anti-ice drone or something. Man, I'm mage. Like, cast some anti-ice magic or something. Specifically fire magic or just warm magic. All right. Oof. Nice. Okay.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy. Watch out.
All right. Well, you owe me at least like a week's worth of meals then. He's right on top of me.
Golem 2. The enemy's reading.
Oof. Okay. Oh my God. It's getting spicy in here.
One to go.
Okay.
Let's get through this
Oof.
without any casualties.
Yeah, so far so good, but man. All right. Anyone want to like help me out here? Anyone want to take this guy out? Or are you going to leave it to me? Because I'll take him. I'm a greedy bastard. All right. Stay locked on.
H2 locked.
I almost hit my own guy there. That was almost an air-to-air collision. Man. Extremely maneuverable. I think I was right about those other missiles.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
Yeah. This guy knows what he's stalling.
Enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase them down and pull the trigger.
The problem is, it's probably like one AI that's linked to all these things. And it's getting smarter with every fight. And like learning our tendencies, etc. Get back here. Oh, he's speeding away. Are you scared? Do you want to go anymore? I'm coming for you. Oh yeah, he's totally tucking tail and running, isn't he? Should have been a little bit faster, mate. And you're done. I fly through your smoke.
Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
No escape. Just like in Hades.
Nice work, everyone.
Yeah, they're not that clear. There's clouds and, you know, some smoke and stuff.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
It could have been a little better.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I wouldn't worry about that.
Would argue, and that's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed.
We're a little cavalier
The guys
about
in
that.
charge take care of the rest.
They did ask us not to, didn't they? Like, the guys in charge did say, hey, try not to get any civilians killed.
Current target is on rails.
All right, Super Hornet. Ooh, give me that, please.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first.
Oops.
Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
I was trying to... Let's see. There, yeah, there's a way to speed it up. I accidentally skipped some dialogue. Hopefully it was just him saying, like, good job and stuff. And you're getting a raise, and oh, wow, you're so great. Thank you for saving us. I'm sure it was something along those lines, right? Yep, that was me. I was flying around. It's been all tracked and saved. Let's go. We got some money now. More story, please. Two-pronged strategy. I prefer a three-pronged strategy when you can do it. Oops. Oh, no more story. Just straight in there. Yes, there's a war going on.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard.
Yeah, I can imagine so.
Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned.
Oh, don't abandon them.
Fortunately, our
Poor
cutting-edge
ships.
aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Grays Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons.
Okay.
The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft.
I would live for resistance.
There's more, so listen carefully.
Right
from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us.
I feel like some like
regain control of the space
Hang on.
elevator ASAP.
I think it's a serious like anti-drone bias. You know, everyone's like, they don't talk about the drones matter of factly. They're like, oh, these goddamn drones just ruining everything. Like, no one likes them. Drones have no allies. We should drones. They didn't choose to hate us. They didn't choose to be good. They're just made that way. I don't hate the drones. I think they're doing their best, and it's just tragedy that we have to fight them. All right, dual wielder. Let's go. Take down the bandits. So this is air-to-air combat. And that's a lot of guys. That's all right. I got a lot of missiles. Aircraft tree first, though. So. Yeah, okay. I was wondering if it told you. So we could buy that. We need an air-to-air superiority weapon or aircraft, right? Which this looks like it might fit the bill. Super Tomcat. Okay. What's that? Oh, I see. It's an upgrade for one of our yaw maneuverability. Cool. Let's see. It can hold its own in aerial. Yeah, it's kind of an all-arounder, isn't it? It doesn't seem like it categorizes them for you, unless I'm just missing it. And then the other option is this MiG down here. It's a fighter. Okay. You want to go MiG or F-14D? Kind of thinking F-14D, you know. I like the variable wing feature. Seems like a pain in the butt, you know? It seems like one of those things that would require constant maintenance. We go Mirage as well. No, it's too expensive. Damn. Okay. Yeah, let's go F-14. And we have a new plane. Oh, it's showing it off too. Cool. That's an airplane, all right. It's our airplane too. You unlocked. Cool. So, we could buy that. Extremely long-range air-to-air missiles. Let's buy this. Yeah, 8 targets. That's a lot of targets. And then we'll get that yaw plus as well. Yep. Ooh, anti-icing. And access to even more planes. Ooh, A10C, hell yeah, that's the plane, isn't it? Pretty sure I know that from the memes. All right, let's hop in there. Yes, this is our new plane, and we'll take our new gun and select parts as well. So can I equip all this stuff? I can. I see. So I guess those are the slots kind of down there below all the stats, right? And it seems like you can equip and de-equip at will, so may as well just equip everything all the time, right? I see no downsides to this, besides that we had to throw money at it to make it happen. All right. I saw my sticker on there, I do. I guess it's a dog with like a magic wand in its mouth or something. Maybe that's what it is. Still haven't got a great look at it.
H2, begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch.
Why would I skip the launch though? And we're off. God, can you imagine how awesome that would be? Take off an aircraft carrier like that. What a thrill, right? It seems decent. There's not a lot of... I'm hoping it was kind of like locked up because of the takeoff sequence there. So I wasn't getting a lot of turnability. Okay, yeah, there we go.
This is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action.
Right, we're support. We're gonna third party these motherfuckers.
All bandits in the current airspace.
Kill all the bad guys, understood.
But that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one
Don't say it like that, clown.
don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Oh, they're happy to see me. They're greeting me with all sorts of party favors. Where are you, dude? Yeah, there you are. And that's it. Oof. It's already hot in here. Oof, man. This is a dogfight. All right, you don't have to just shoot at me. You can shoot at other people. There's other planes up here.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
They should still move. Oh, I can do flares. Huh, I didn't realize. That's cool. Definitely didn't have that feature before. If I did, I'd never used it. There we go, and you are complete. Only 3 left. We just got here, though. Sorry, allies. I'm gonna totally steal this. Clouds are screwing up the accuracy. Dang clouds. Okay. Yeah. And that's it for you. See ya. One of the things with this game is you're never like forced to use your machine guns. Because you have so many freaking missiles. But machine gun kills are like, they're not more satisfying or anything, but they're certainly more challenging. Alright, hurry up. Ooh. Right, but except they're behind me. That's the problem here. It's the issue. Nah, that's way too steep. It's a horrible miss. Okay. Is that it? No, you're still around. There's a nice big explosion and everything. Alright. Wonder if he ejected or not. See, those guys shoot their missiles in there late to try to, like, get credit for that. That's a lot of missiles.
Caution. A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Whew. I'm not even looking at the screen there. I might have vomited if I did. The hell is that? Looks like a manta ray. Oh my god. Flashbacks to Independence Day there. Well, that's bad. Yeah, it's straight out Independence Day, wasn't it?
Learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Of course they did. Yeah, I'm gonna go right towards them. They're not gonna hit me.
Just waiting for mission command.
Ooh, took some fire there. Hey, I took 1% damage. They finally got me. Alright.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
I don't know if we're gonna... Huh. Quite maneuverable, aren't they? Well, that's one down at least.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Yeah. Destroy the Arsenal bird. Is that what we're doing? I hope it doesn't have, like, refills on these drones.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Okay. Huey's going down. Let's see. Which... There it is up there. Okay. Aim for the target, please.
Mage 2, walking.
Let's give it a friendly flyby, shall we? Whee!
Skeleton 1 lost.
Oh, someone died.
Take over command.
That's the first, like, casualty we've had so far, I think.
Status?
Verify the situation.
Hey, I'm gonna shoot you in your big propeller, my guy. What do you think about that? That was probably a little bit too close for comfort. I think I may have taken some paint off of my belly.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
All right, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Come on. Oh, he's right here. Shit. Okay, I need to figure out a way out of this situation. This mess I find myself in. Let's loop around, eh?
Skeleton 3's lost.
Oh, all these skeletons are dying. It's so big and slow.
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ.
I don't think we got any air superiority here.
I repeat, maintain air superiority.
All right. Whoa, that was close. I really not dodged it yet. How much health does this thing have? I need a boss bar. Why does it have a halo? What the frick was that?
Skeleton 2 lost.
I can't thrust.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Does it mean we lost? That's a shield. Oh.
Save your chatter for the debriefing.
Could I have done anything about that?
Give our allies some time to escape.
Wilco, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Mission updated. What's going on?
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
UAVs,
Golem
eh?
2, head back to base.
Okay.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Oh, she's pissed.
copied that.
Oof.
Turning home.
She's really pissed.
Mage 2, walking.
I'm glad he calls out, like, when I lock, because I can't. I'm a voiceless protagonist. Where are you? There you are.
Mage 2, missile away.
Yeah, you shouldn't have straightened out there, buddy. See ya. That's a lot of targets all of a sudden. Alright. Well, I've got a lot of missiles I can fire, so let's go. And he hits. And he hits it all. Okay, yeah.
Hold on pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
We'll do our best. No promises, though. Oof. Dicey.
Toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Thanks. I do my best.
In gun range.
These robots got nothing on me. My superior brain. Case in point.
Don't show them any mercy.
Right, they'll show you no mercy.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
They haven't mentioned anything about, like, AI capabilities in this, which is a little bit surprising, I gotta say. That'd be my main concern. It's not like the capability of the plane so much, but its ability to, like, learn and, like, pass lessons on between, like, failures as well.
Aircrafts, prepare for combat.
Horrible miss.
Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now.
All right. Well, that was a little bit trickier than I thought it would be. These guys got some moves. Gotta admit. All right. Maybe. All right. There we go. What the hell? He said.
Status report.
I'm firing all my good missiles.
Just talk to me.
I'm over this nonsense. Wait, SU-30? That sounds familiar. Yeah. Whoa! A little bit spicy. A little bit dicey. We're not even playing Yahtzee, you know, it's kind of dicey. Alright, guys. I have arrived, and I've got gifts for everybody. Call me the Santa Claus of missiles. Oh, not of the good missiles. That's okay. We still got plenty of good old-fashioned missiles. Yeah, no problem, guy. You're welcome. Kiss your wife for me. What is my altitude here? Oh, they got her, huh?
Golem 2 lost.
Wait, what?
Skykeeper, where's the one that got brony? I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Well, damn it. All right, into the clouds we go. Because it wasn't a drone that got her, right? It was an SU. I'm trying, guy. What are you tied up with? There's one guy left. There's nothing else to do besides get this one guy. All right, all the missiles. You get all the missiles, drone. I'm feeling very generous today. There we go. Stalling. It'll be all right. Whoa, it may not be all right. It's okay. Whew. Sheesh.
I said what I had to say. About what?
About what, indeed.
Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA.
Oh, come on, dude.
That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Main Squadron, withdraw.
Mission accomplished, but it feels pretty empty. I wonder if we could have saved her or not. Because I never saw the SU on my radar, but I wasn't really looking for it. I was kind of distracted. Oh, you're returning to base. Oh, that's cute. Wow, very fancy. Little paper airplane looking, flat looking robots. Terminators, I'll terminate you.
H2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach.
Oh boy, they're gonna make us land now. This is always the tricky part.
You are cleared for landing.
Okay, let's just
3,000 to carrier.
line it up. This will not go well, I bet.
Lower your speed.
Yep. Understood.
Your approach looks good. Stay on course.
Does it really? Are you sure?
1,500 to carrier.
Okay. Oof.
H2, lower your nose. You're too high.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Ah! Okay. Oh. The brakes on this thing are excellent. That felt like it should not have worked. That felt a little bit too sharp and a little bit too fast. But okay.
This is the situation.
Whew. I love this game. It's been an hour and it feels like 5 minutes.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was sunk during the attack on Farbuki.
Oh shit.
Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us.
Understandable.
Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home.
Speaking of me, of course.
The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
I wish someone would explain to me why we care about the space elevator so much, you know? Like, are there resources coming down from space or something? I don't get it. It hasn't... Like, I get it that's like a big, cool set piece and stuff and has political significance. They kind of explain the political part of it, but they haven't really explained... Plus, it's like still under construction, right? So, like, who cares if they have an under construction space elevator? Once it is operational. I don't know. I have questions, basically, to summarize. But I'm going to leave you with this screen. I'm going to go take a short break real quick. It has been an hour after all. I'll be back here in, I don't know, like 5 minutes or so. What do I think about this game so far, I hear you asking? It's a lot of fun. It's, there's almost like too much action. Kind of like Hades, honestly, to really focus on making the jokes and the commentaries and stuff. But as far as like, am I having a good time? Yeah, I'm having a blast here. An absolute blast. Love these games. And I'm surprised at how quickly I picked the controls back up, you know? It's been ages. Like, probably like 5 or 6 years since I last played an Ace Combat game. And, it came back to me very naturally. So, that's good. Story's good so far. I'm having a little bit of trouble following it, but I've always been bad at that sort of thing. Like the names of the countries and stuff, I'm not sure I've really got them stuck in my head very well. I'm not sure I could pass a quiz on that. So, but I've always been kind of done with that sort of stuff, so no helping it. I do like how my GPU usage has dropped like in the 60% when we're on the screen. That's good. Can understand why. Because it was hovering up in the 90s pretty consistently during all that. But yeah, like I said, short break. Be back in a bit. Enjoy the arrow flying around, doing stuff. I'm back. We're back. I just realized I didn't even put the break screen. Let me... There you go. In case you wanted to see it, here it is. Ah. How very unprofessional of me. I guess it would have blocked the arrows flying around, though. So, yeah, no, I did that on purpose. Totally. Absolutely, totally. So, I think I mentioned before that my dryer at my new apartment has been not working. Well, I mean, it works, but it rattles quite a bit. So when I got home today, there's a giant box suspiciously sitting outside of my door. And I think it might be my new dryer, but I have no idea when they're going to install it, which is really annoying because I'd like to work from home for the rest of the week, and I can't do that if there's like people in my place for various reasons. So yeah, there's been like no communication between my apartment complex and myself with regards to like when things are going to be fixed or done, or if they're looking at stuff, or if not, or like when people are coming by. So that's kind of annoying. But also, there was an incident this morning when I was preparing to go to work. So I was getting my lunchbox ready to go, so I pulled it out. I've got like a little shelf over the dryer, so I pulled it out and I started loading all my ice packs and my chicken that I have for lunch and spare drinks and my breakfast and all that stuff, and throwing it in there. And I put my hand on the bag to zip it up in preparation to go to work. And as I did, out of the bag crawled this big old fat cockroach. And it crawled on my hand, and I can still, when I think about it, feel its little legs crawling on my fingers. And he crawled down in between the stove and the cabinets, I guess. And I couldn't get to him. And I did scream a little bit. I let out a yelp. I'm not ashamed to say. It did freak me out. If I was asleep before, if I was kind of like sleepwalking in a daze through the morning, that certainly woke me up and got my heart beating. So I think tomorrow, on my off day, I'm going to go acquire some anti-roach tech, and we're going to declare war on these guys. Not like they did anything wrong. Like, I wouldn't keep a roach as a pet. I don't, like, hate them. They're gross looking. I wouldn't have a picture of one as, like, my phone background or anything. But they're fine. It's just, the issue is that they'll... If there was just one roach, maybe it'd be okay, you know? Maybe that's not a big deal if he's just, like, around sometimes. But he's gonna bring buddies, or he's gonna have babies, one of the two. And that's what I don't want. I don't want just roaches all over the place. So we'll have to take care of it, unfortunately. No pacifist route here in the Laggy Couch versus Roach war. So, yeah. Also, I got another keyboard. It came in. I ordered it a while back. And unfortunately, now I know. When you buy a keyboard, that's only part of the cost of the keyboard. You also got to buy switches and keycaps. And keycaps are freaking expensive. Or they can be. You can get cheaper ones, but... So I have this new keyboard that I want to put together and buy parts for, and I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't, because I've been spending way too much money recently. But we'll see. We'll see how I can resist temptation, if it's at all possible or not. It may be out of my hands, you know, in which case I'm not going to worry about it. If I just can't resist, then I just can't resist, and we'll just do it and move on with our lives. But yeah, I've actually got an idea for a dual keyboard concept, like a pair that are kind of themed a certain way. So, and this is like I've had just pause. Boy. Or is that the end? Can I... Hello? Did I get a mouse in? Is that what's going on? Oh no, did the game freeze? Uh-oh! That's not good. And I'm pressing all the buttons. Yeah, okay. I put the game to sleep with my stories about keyboards. How very sad. I sure hope it saved. It should have saved, right? Let's go ahead and reload. Oh, it doesn't want to reload. It doesn't want to close. Okay. Note to self, don't leave this game just sitting there, eh? Now we know. The break has become a bit longer than I planned. Tragic. What's I talking about? Yeah, I have a plan for like a pair of keyboards that are themed a certain way, but I need to mod one of... Hang on. It says it's unable to sync my save data. I'm guessing because of the crash. We'll give it a few seconds. Sometimes that kind of fixes it, it seems. But if it can't sync it this time, I'm going to just go. And it's looking like... Okay, let's play it anyways. Hopefully my data doesn't get wiped. That would suck. That'd be certified annoying. Oh, my game has been updated for a... I've got HDR on. Cool. I think it's good. It seems good. Oh yeah, this is all fiction, by the way. None of this resembles real anything. If it didn't save my progress on the last mission, then that might be okay, because that was a fun fight. I always like the dog fights. Continue. Oh no! It actually didn't. Annoying. No! I mean... I said I wasn't going to be annoyed, but I am slightly annoyed here. Did you save my purchases at least? It did, I think. Okay. Well, let's do this back again real quickly. Maybe we can save the girl that died last time. Yeah. Apologies for the repeated content here. We'll skip all like the takeoffs and the landings and everything we can to the best of our ability. It's the problem with doing it live, right? If this was a recording, I could go back and totally just cut this out, but we can't.
Squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace.
We're going for speed here.
That doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck. Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1
Air currents.
Thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure.
Okay. Yeah, it was going all so well at this point, and then it became not so well very, very quickly. I swear missiles just hit each other in the sky there. Like mine and a friendly's. Dead on, I think it is. Alright. Oh shit, I took a hit there. Well, this is going poorly. It went so smoothly last time. Game's taking vengeance on me. I didn't like it. Okay. Huh. Okay. Well, time for some revenge, I think. That's 82% damage. That's a lot. Well, just don't get hit again, I guess. Good thing we haven't actually fought the main threat yet or anything in this fight. Turn the volume down here. Getting annoyed. I'm annoyed that I took hits. I'm annoyed that we're redoing this. The game's testing me here. I don't know that I'm passing it. Then again, I don't know that I want to pass it. At least the fire's out on my plane. It was like burning for just a little bit. That one's a ways off, isn't it? Come here, you little F-16C. I see you. You'll be dead in about 16 seconds. Come here. Come here. Did you take an angle? No way you did, right? Yeah. Didn't think so. I guess the machine guns are good when you run out of missiles. It's just so unlikely to ever happen unless you do a long mission. And even those, I think you could go like refill and restock on some of them in the past on other games. I have no idea about this game, I understand. It's the first time playing it. Alright, I'm gonna catch up to you. I'm coming for you. That should do it. Yeah, he had like 4 of us behind him, so he really had no shot at all. He got shot because he had no shot. We took our shots. And after this, we're gonna do shots. This must be like some long-range missiles or something. I guess it's armed with some of that stuff. Just realized. There we go. Yep, we've seen this. You need to see the remake of Independence Day. All right, this is dangerous when I can only take 1 hit. It's always so tough to can I please? Can I please? Okay. I tried really hard to fire there, and it just wasn't letting me. It looks so cool when we turn. Oh my god. Shit. Okay, first failure. Meaning we get to spend even more time on this level. Well, damn. What's going on? Was I just lazy? Well, okay, so we got 0% damage again. I got through this without dying, so I better not be docked points or anything. Yeah. None of those hit, eh? None of them. I object to that. How many missiles are there? Guys, stop it. Ah, hard work. Yeah. It's a good thing the day they have armored drones is a bad day for us. It's a good thing they can only take 1 hit each, you know? This is stupid. I'm not gonna dodge. I'm not gonna. Okay, somehow.
Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2,
Ooh, took some machine gun fire there for 2%. Nice, tasty. I like it. It's like a little bit of extra spice on your burrito. Nothing too bad, you know. Just a little bit of extra flavor. They'll know we're in a fight, right? Because they'll find the marks, machine gun marks on our carapace. Or our fuselage, I guess, is a good word. You're talking airplanes. Alright. Poor Skeleton Squad. They just get completely wiped here, don't they? They get to be spooky and scary no longer. Oh, you're lining up for me, boys. What's your AI thinking? Yeah, I want that guy. I cannot dodge any more than I just did. There's no way. Yeah, I was gonna say. I was barrel rolling left, right, center, front. There's one behind me. I see you. Where are you? I want you. I saw how you want me. Now I want you. I want to return the affection. Gimme. You! Lock onto him. There he is. Beautiful. No. We're gonna get him. No. You don't understand. I'm gonna hit him. 3 misses. This guy loves me, and I can't return. I can't return his feelings.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch
I did.
friendlies. Golem 2, head back to base. Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Nice. Oh, you can like boost turn. I just realized. That's awesome. Okay. We're gonna try to be efficient here. See if there's any chance at all. Did I just stall out there? Nice. Don't think focus, eh? It's a lot of missiles at that guy. Yeah, nice stun. That wasn't my kill. That was yours, totally. I'll attest to that. All right.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit.
Can we see them?
Squadron, main squadron.
Oh, I see it on the radar. You see that big red thing? No, no. I think actually no. Never mind. That's the bird, isn't it?
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
All right. You put a lot of distance between me and you, didn't you? Actually, there's a lot of them. Okay, hang on. Let's break. Yeah. I wanna. Actually, this isn't gonna hit, but at least they'll know I'm here, and might scare them a little bit. Can I please fire? Ah, it's so annoying when the missiles just doesn't fire.
Retreating aircrafts. Prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
Okay. Did all those miss? How?
What the hell? Golem 2, status.
Fire! Fire it! There we go.
Just talk to me.
I'm against MSU-30. Twin tips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
That was a juicy multi-missile, by the way. Gotta admit.
UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
This guy's about to get like 8 missiles pointed directly at his tailpipe as exhaust. There we go. Dead ahead. And down. Into the clouds we go.
Getting a little tight.
It's getting a little tight, you said. There we go. Woof. Hell yeah. Dropping in for a house call here.
Not on my watch.
Yeah, that's it for you. See ya. Not a prayer. That's one of those when the second you fire the missile, you just know. This guy's gonna dodge it though. There we go. Nice.
Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm ready for you around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
Yeah, where's Golem 2? What are you doing over there, clown? Just like floating in the air. You see him on the left side. This clown have like magic powers. I'm mage. I'm the mage here, not you. And there we go. Yeah, there's nothing we can do to save her. That's not as clean as it could have possibly been. And I was checking the radar too. I never saw him. That'd have been a cool Easter egg, but whatever. Alright, well that was a waste of half an hour. That didn't have to be wasted. Thanks for crashing, game. I'm gonna zoom right out of the mission conclusion.
Not a girl in retreat. Just not in her DNA.
Please don't crash. Please don't crash.
Right decision at the
This is
time.
stupid. It's dumb. Don't do it. Stop fucking around.
Like her out of my reach to begin with.
There's nothing to gain here. You're not impressing anyone.
Main squadron, withdraw.
I'm going the wrong way, actually. This turns very slowly. Whew. I did start sweating there a little bit. Yeah. All right, and then onwards. Yep, it was a complete failure.
Unfortunately.
Yep.
Here.
Our ships were sunk. It sucked. Only some people survived because of us. You're welcome. Moving on. Next mission. And no crash. Oh, knock on wood. There we go.
Here he comes.
Who are you?
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out.
Whoa.
They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now, compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body.
Is that a thing? Does that
But he
happen?
was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you
It's a
took the
fake
stink
base,
of all
right?
the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here.
It's really that bad.
We got all kinds of critters, too.
Hey, me too.
Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too.
It's like prison
One's
unit.
a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared.
Very involved deception.
I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites.
Well, that's a neat trick.
That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening.
This is the power of a princess, I suppose.
I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
That's the thing, when she's gonna go total Iron Man, right? And like build something to get out of there. You gotta be careful with smart people. They're smart. They got plans and stuff and schemes.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network.
Yeah, I freaking bet.
This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes.
Why?
Someone there is counting.
Tell me why.
The hero of the
Tell me why.
spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out.
He's just a guy.
He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility.
They can't get
Both are
inside.
waiting for a chance to escape.
Huh. Rescue
An
mission.
anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator.
We're gonna go bail him out.
A large squadron would be detected.
Yeah, lone fighter pilot, right?
We will send a single aircraft
Yep.
through the network and send in a rescue team soon after.
Oh boy.
A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator.
We gotta snake through him.
However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura.
Selatapura. That's a nice
so we
word.
can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar.
But the icing...
If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger.
I was just about to ask, who's the dumbass they're going to send out on this suicide
Secure the
mission?
rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous.
Oh, so he's not riding with us. He gets his own plane. I guess that makes sense. Alright, Lighthouse Keeper. So we fly that way. We go there. Take out the Sams. Take out whoever shows up to the party. Sounds like a decent plan to me. Especially since I'm involved. Alright, how much money do we have? How much money do we have? There we go. We got 91k. So not enough for a new plane or anything, I don't think. At least nothing good. We could get this guy. We could get the MiG, but eh. I say we focus on our F-14D. We get this guy a new fancy air-to-ground bomb or missile or something. What was it again? It's a bomb. It's a guided bomb. That'll be good for the SAMs, and then we should be in pretty good shape. We're weak air-to-ground, but, you know, bombs are pretty good, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Actually, hang on. Aircraft tree. No, we haven't. No, back. We choose in the hangar, not in the aircraft tree. So, yeah, they're all pretty crap air to ground, aren't they? So, yeah, we'll take the F-14D. They're tasty bombs. And no parts. Sortie away.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
ASAP, here we go. ASAP, more like ASAP. Pew, 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 pew. We're gonna blast them. Let's go!
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence.
Oh, don't impose me, bro.
We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
I'm not an imposer. Alright.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar.
Understood.
Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden.
Oh, that's no fun.
Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
We need a little more than luck, but thanks, guys. Ooh, these nasty yellow clouds. Hate them. This feels like a, what was that? Iron Lung, kind of.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
What am I supposed to do about it? What do you want me to do about that, huh? Alright, we're zooming. I'm tired of...
Page 2, you're icing up.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I like this tune already. Just avoid the giant red balls, I'm guessing is the plan. No one told me explicitly, but... Well, hang on. There's nowhere to go through here. Oh, okay. Hang on. I completely lost the... Okay, let's... Yep, that way. Where? Oh, I see it. There's the space elevator. So yeah, now we've got a target. That's good. Only a third of the way there. Yeah, you're distracting me a little bit. Can I see on the radar a little better? I can. I hate... Okay. Oh god. Okay. It's trickier than you would think, you know. This requires a little bit of precision, and I'm not a precise guy. Holding the boost probably didn't help my case very much, but we'll just snake on around. It'll be alright. No change. You're not under attack. I'm not attacking anybody. What do you mean two directions? Looks like straight ahead is the only option. Oh, there's a little sliver over there. Okay, let's shoot the gap. May as well. The less inviting path. Plus it's more like a direct path, it looks like. Seeing how the elevator is like that direction. Well, I appreciate the support, guys. Power of friendship and all that. Oh, yeah, thanks, man.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes.
What do you mean he's still the president?
The war, built the space elevator and launched a spaceship from it.
That's not how it works.
Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Well, I think you're a bit emotionally compromised, my guy, but maybe that's okay. Like, that's bad for doctors, right? If they, like, know the patient.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
I'm hanging. I'm hanging in the sky. Like a majestic bird. Or a balloon, even. Alright, this is going to be tough. Hopefully my wings don't just, like, barely nick the red zone. Sure they can't notice my, like, wingtips. Oh, baby. Yeep. Yeep. Steady as she goes. Dead ahead. Right, just a little bit. Right, just a little bit. Right between the balls. Just thread the balls. Beautiful, beautiful. I think we're there.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear.
Now we bombed the hell out of them.
Celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
Any targets want to make themselves presented. There they are.
The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly.
You are first.
Anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
There we go. It's a lot of missiles all of a sudden.
Target destroyed.
All right, that's one target down. We should probably target the SAMs first, just because they are so freaking annoying. But I guess we won't. I guess we won't.
H2, target destroyed.
I guess we'll just target. My targeting computer needs some, like, brains. Like, can you really use R2 back there? It's like prioritize.
H2, missile.
Here they come. Surprisingly, they're not very thrilled about my maneuvers here.
Golem Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn.
Yeah, appreciate the backup, guys. We got gargoyles now, huh? That's new, right? I guess they're the replacement for the ill-fated skeleton squadron. I feel like I'm, like, serious risk for stalling here. Oh, there they are. Sight for sore eyes, you guys are. That sounds like a aircraft targeting. The SAMs have a different tone than the other airplanes. I want to fly through that space elevator so bad, but I'm not going to. Like underneath the arches.
Rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down.
Are we on any sort of time schedule here? I mean, I'm doing my best here. It's not exactly exact science. I don't have a bomber available, you see. Hang on, was that the SAM over there? No, you. Hi, buddy. It's enough out of you. Goodbye. You know, there used to be a way to, like, follow the missiles as you launch them. Like, missile view. I think it was like... Yeah, there we go. It's so nerve-wracking. Okay, there we go. Like, anything could happen on my plane when that was going on, but it's still cool. It's so cinematic. Ow. Taking some damage. That's a little damage. It's not a lot of damage. Just a little bit. Alright, alright, alright. Beep, 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 beep. Beep you. Alright. 2 left, I think. Of course, we saved the SAM for last, I guess, because why not? Why not make it a bit more interesting? Fox 2 out. Where did Fox 1 go? Don't know. Oh, shit. That's too tight. We'll have to come back for him. Shall we do a little bit of a dive down? This is dumb. This is really dumb. We're going to do it, though. All right, where's my target? I've lost my target. Where is it? It's on the other side of the space elevator. How'd that happen? I swear he's on my side. I mean, no, he's an enemy. He's not on my side, but you know what I mean. Is it mobile or something? I swear it's moving on the map. Ooh, sneaky Sam. It's enough out of you. Nice missile shot, you loser. Later. All right.
The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear.
Sea Goblin, nice. Gold one knocker. All right, we're gonna have to protect the hell out of that for sure.
Multiple bandits over Sela Tapura
Ah, shocking. I'm really sad I don't have my AA guns anymore. By the way, why do we let any containers, like, exist? They should be primary targets. Okay. Well, that's not very smart. We should have given it some defenses. It wasn't that long. Alright. Let's get them all. I think we want to get the container boxes first. Yeah, exactly. They contain juicy, juicy drones, you see. And drones that can't defend themselves. My favorite kind of drones. Target that guy. Yeah. And this guy. Yep. Are you really unavailable? Okay, there we go. Smart bomb. Do your thing. Go be smart. Go get straight A's. Whoa, buildings. I was really building towards a tragedy there. Container truck. Come here. It's on the other side of the island. Get behind the chopper. It's supposed to get to the chopper. I guess it's kind of the same. Doesn't have the same ring or anything, but... Oh, shit. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Are you worried about that? That maneuver? Okay. This guy, right? He's a ways away. We're going to have to really gun it to get to him, but I bet we can. Golem Knocker's just up there, like, watching him. It's like, oh, I hope he doesn't do anything bad. I'm outrunning this missile. That should do him in. Yep. He's on a beeline, which made him really easy to hit from a missile, which goes in a straight line. Alright. We got a few of them trying to... Okay. This guy's a totally decoy. He's totally a decoy. He's totally got me, too. Fine, you win. Congratulations on your victory. You know what you get? As a reward? Come here, you little fucker. Did I get him? Ah, damn it. Stall warning. That's all I can do. There we go. Nope. Shoot. Don't focus on... Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? You! Oh, no. This is bad. This is bad. I'm pedal to the metal, all gas here. Allies, if you could, like, intercept this guy. I didn't even, like, focus on the dialogue because I'm so panicked right now. This is bad. Guys. There we go. Okay. All the way back over. Ah, don't complain. You guys way up in the sky. Okay. Who first? You first? No, there's another one I want. This guy. Where is he? You. So you're low. You went high and low. Clever. Alright, MQ-99. That missile, really, you thought that was going to hit me. You thought that had a prayer. Drone's dumber than I thought. Are we really doing this? Are we tangoing? We're dancing the dance of death. Alright, here we go. It's not anymore. Save your breath. Stuff's valuable. Alright. You, MQ-99. That would have been sweet. That would have been a sick shot, but unfortunately. Is that going to do it? Damn it. They're just too maneuverable. They're too shifty. Shifty little drones, but that should do it, I think. Yes. All right, last one. Container truck. This one not launched yet. Well, now it won't have the chance. All right, they're skybound. Excellent.
Let's wait till we're home safe.
Yep. So a long way to go, eh?
Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support.
I got this cargo container, though. You see. It's such a juicy target.
Sighting
Forerunner for Arsenal Bird. All right, they're coming. Oh Lord, she coming. So many birds in the sky. You take notes, eh, Knocker? It's a shame you can't give your allies, like, commands and stuff. Or maybe you can, I just missed that little tooltip or something. That hint. Alright, it's the 101s as well. I should have so taken the anti-aircraft special missiles. Oh well. Hi. Goodbye. That's alright. Plenty of clearance. Come here. Come here. Get within my sights. Nestle your bosom, or your buttocks. There we go. All of you, really. I'm not going to be particular about that. Are you molesting Mother Goose? I told myself I wasn't going to use that word anymore. Sorry. Are you bothering her? Stop it. Is that really a miss? I thought I might have got her. Yeah. Please, come on. Did we get you? Yeah, that's right, you slippery bastard.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Double Roger.
What a shot. But you're shooting your missiles straight, they're flying into them. What is this nonsense? Better not hit the space elevator. Bro. Bro. What was that? Yeah.
Gargoyle did their job. Figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report. HQ, more hits were scored. Vessel intercepted by UAV. The elevator's flip rate took a scratch. Unfortunate.
Wait, they shooting at the elevator. Were they aiming for the elevator in the...
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Engage squadron. Assess the situation.
Well, that's not good.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Just sit up this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Unfortunately, the cockpit's a pretty important part of the plane.
Mother Goose 1.
Sky King, should we continue providing cover to Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Of course. What are you talking about? That's the whole mission. That's why we're here. Okay. There she goes.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
What?
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it.
I mean, we can still freak out. I don't think there's anything wrong with freaking out a little bit.
Giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Alright, where is it?
Down now, Mage Squadron.
Where? Where?
Minute remaining.
Where's the target? It'd be helpful if the target was like highlighted on my HUD. I'm just saying, there it is. Okay.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace.
You're going the wrong way. Whoa, nice dodge.
Mother Goose 1.
Wait. No. They didn't bait the missile, did they?
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Shit.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating. Friendly fire. I saw it. Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Is it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Oopsies! I made an oopsie. I made a bad decision. Ugh.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
I'm guessing that was scripted? Oops.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry.
An inquiry?
There will most probably be a court-martial.
Oh, fuck. I done goofed. We done goofed. Let's see what happens next, shall we? Oh, I got some new skins, though. That'll help. That'll keep me entertained in the freaking stockade. Oh, boy. Maybe go in 2 hours, but I kind of want to continue. Yeah, we'll go for a little while longer. Is this how I link up with Plane Builder Girl?
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base.
Oh yeah, that
With
sucks.
all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Osean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them.
You didn't send prisoners
It didn't matter
up,
what we were
right?
locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had.
Oh, I guess they did.
A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix.
Me!
Wonder what he did to get sent here.
Oh, you know, assassinated a hero on accident, I guess. I guess that's what they
My
say.
dad died flying for the Osean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right?
Disagree.
There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this. Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here.
We have complex motives.
Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
Sorry. 444, eh? On mission 5.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial.
Whoops.
He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh.
Yeah.
His tag name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Osean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter. matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another.
See, Doggy has a pistol in his mouth now.
Cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes.
Oh, that's the spin. Okay.
A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force.
It's a sign the war's going well.
They proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope. You'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
So we're the shield.
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay. I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer.
They're gonna send him up based on guilds.
Any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base.
It's kind of awesome, really. How are we ranking guilt though? It's kind of weird, right? It's kind of an odd concept. Okay, we got new aircraft. We also have our precious aircraft tree. I hope we have access to our old aircraft. It sounds like it's gonna be air-to-air, right? Let's see. Seems like kind of... Yeah, that's an all-arounder. This, isn't it? Yeah, okay. The roll stabilizer, eh? Ooh, expensive. There's the Su-33. Nice. Kind of want that, honestly. Things are getting very pricey down this way. Let's see. Do we want a new plane, or do we want to stick with what we got? Let's stick with what we got and, like, save up for a... No, I think we gotta unlock our way to new planes, though, right? So... Let's get this guy, just because he looks kind of silly. I like him. Show it off. Send that plane strutting down the runway for me. Beautiful. It too is a plane. Oh, I like the little arm that comes off the front. I unlocked a new aircraft. Cool. Let's get some good anti-air tech in that thing. Yeah, this will do. How much money do we have left after all that spending? Yeah, we still got quite a bit, but this will do. This will be our loadout. Yes, start. So what is this? Show me. That's what we just unlocked, right? Oh, look at that piece of junk. Yeah, that's a big old nose on that one. And then we also have this guy. Nickname is the Starfighter. Pretty good air-to-air, honestly. But we're going to use our Tasty Mirage, I think. We just got... And yes, that'll do. Get all the parts on this thing that we can afford. Very good. Let's get up there and not take out any bombers.
Proceed with your mission now.
Because that'd be ridiculous. They have zero expectations for us. It's right where we want them. I'm very comfortable with no expectations.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
This is ridiculous. Did anything like this ever happen? I'm sure it didn't, right?
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Sperry, when you land your ass is grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a missile.
Really, we have no weapons at all.
Here comes Harling's murderer.
I have flares, I guess.
Right between old Harling's eyes.
Boy, full band. Did not.
Aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? This is Bandor. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. They know it's just a double runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Yeah, alright. We'll fool them.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atone for your crimes.
Seems fair.
Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down.
Can we define what the operation area is, please? I'd prefer not to get shot down. They've got to notice that, like, no one's shooting back, right? Or fighting back. It's just a little bit too suspicious. Our precious paint. Like, someone had to paint this runway, and that's all getting blown up, and no one seems to care. I care.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our air force is concentrated on this base. Everything
They can't. They can't possibly think.
that convincing.
Did y'all not, like, expect the possibility that they might have shot the control tower?
Commander McKenzie? Damn it!
You idiots. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen?
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're clear to engage. Show no mercy.
About flipping time. Ooh, nice stall.
Would have been which one of us gets the first chance after it starts. This is the beast. Counts going forward. I decide when you die.
Alright, TU-95.
I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Will you really? We're actually gonna fight back. What a crazy concept.
Get off of me. Fox 2.
Nice. Got one down with the machine guns, too, for the extra style points.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that before we get dressed up real.
Sharp angle. But we got him now. We'll shoot two, just to be sure. Yep. You're next. See what happened to your buddy? That's happening to you. Like, right now. No, don't fly away. There's no... Yep. Told you.
Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Okay.
I know. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Oh, but my own ass is so interesting, you see, sir.
Next target.
Where is he? There.
Educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime.
Oh, I see.
Called sin
Sin lines.
You have 3 scratches.
Nice, I like it. No way. That really hit. Wow, okay, fine. Would not have placed any money on that. Well, see you later, Big Bird. Oh, there's quite a few of them coming. Where are they? I don't have eyes on. Who's chasing me? Boy, I'm trying to do my job here. I'm just doing my job. Guys, fellas, ladies, whoever you are. There they are. Stop shooting me with missiles. Look at that, you just wasted it. It just popped right in front of me. It gave up as soon as it didn't hit me. Alright. T-95, you're about to have a very, very bad day. Might I recommend you prime your ejector seat? You'll be glad you did. Yeah, you are hit. And it was me that did it. And I'm coming for your buddies next. Yeah, Make me work for it here. They're big, slow, and in the way. And I'm well-armed. And I can shoot my arms now. I was well-armed before, I guess. Why send up a plane with arms when you don't plan on the plane using it? Don't know. But whatever. That's right, champ. Well... Well, I just got that fighter. So, you know, you can go and add that to your evidence of, like, your judgment of me. Yeah, I was a little bit... Yeah, I was ambitious, I would say. Am I going to come down anytime? Okay, guess I was just climbing. Nah, not a chance. Not a prayer. Where are you guys? Eh. Oh, like friendly fire? Nah, surely not. I've won them over, I'm sure. With my witticisms, my jokes, my can-do attitude, and my winning smile. Alright, there's a bomber right on my... You're not dead yet. Boy, you. You need to go down. How many missiles can they take? There we go. Not one. Ow, shit. That stung a bit. The kind of magic that working with old people apparently will give you. It seems. Whoa! Almost gave him a high five on the way by. About as high of a five as you can do. On account of us flying through the sky. Oops, random missile, I guess. Just for good measure. How many missiles do we have left? We still got a few. Oh, we still got our fun ones, too. Should we use that? Let's see what it does. There we go. Nice. Missile didn't have a prayer. Not a chance. That's a high-range bomber, isn't it? He's way up in the sky. Want to taste the moon, maybe. Alright. Let's keep it splashy, keep it spicy, keep it happy, keep it nice and tasty. Feisty, too, of course. Of course, it goes without saying. You can focus on these targets, though. Lucky shot indeed, you think? You reckon? I can't tell where my target is. I need to lock on. Where is it? Lock on, please. You don't want. Okay, I'm just looking at the radar, not the plane. There. Why won't it lock on? Where is that? Oh, he's way up there, that's why. He's high in the sky. Actually, that's just one of them. Okay, well, that's one. And that's maybe two? I'm not even gonna look. Yeah, the no look. Nice. Mm-hmm. Oh, yay. Can't wait. Should be delicious prison food. I don't even know what prison food really is. What do they serve? Yeah, that's probably it.
What happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what? You're not done?
Let's buzz the control tower.
Just checking.
Slightly nervous.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your
Surely they won't actually screw with us, right?
blocking the runway.
When we land.
Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm.
Unlike me.
3,000 meters.
I'm pretty calm, I guess. Calmish.
Too fast. Lower your airspeed.
Yeah, got it. Oh, nope.
Lower your nose.
Keep it steady.
High.
Keep it steady. Keep it steady.
Heading is good. Stay on course.
You know? A little bit A little bit dicey, a little bit sketchy, right? But still counts. Made it happen. Whew. You would not want your pilot landing your like 737 like that on a commercial flight.
Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off.
All right.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
I can't wait for solitary. Because you won't be there. That's what solitary is. I mean, it's no one else. All right. Learned that this screen may be a bit unstable, so we're going to go ahead and move on. I'm going to go next mission just to make sure it saves, but that was our last one. Our last sortie of the evening.
Like to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures.
Slightly creepy, but okay.
Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji.
It's a name.
When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem.
That's her, the princess.
She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing.
Did they now?
The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic.
Yeah, I've heard better.
I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden. even from me.
Okay. Yeah, everyone in this game has complex motives. It's not just about shooting down airplanes and flying around and throwing up because it's goddamn nauseating.
Is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest.
I'm gonna skip because we're gonna get the recap next
Attack
time.
the large Erusian base there.
We're gonna get the recap next time. We're not flying this mission today. It'll have to wait. Hopefully it's not time sensitive or anything. Ah, yeah. Ace Combat, baby. Ah, it's gonna be back. Pretty fun. The story, it is hard for me to kind of keep track of all the threads they've laid in this tapestry that they're weaving for us. And it is a lot of monkey brain. Yeah, so like the story parts are like so nicely produced that I just want to like sit back and like watch them and absorb it, even though I don't really know what's going on. And then the airplane parts are just so hectic and crazy, and they take so much of my attention that I kind of have to do that. And like I said, kind of go monkey brain mode. So I don't know. I don't know if we'll continue this. Maybe we will. I'll see how I feel about it. Maybe we'll swap back and forth between this and Hades. But I don't know. I've got like a long list of games, and none of them are really sticking out to me as like must plays. You know, we had Nier Automata, which to me was like a must play. And we had Castlevania Symphony of the Night that we finished up right before the move. That was also on that like bucket list tier. But past that, these are all just a bunch of games that seem interesting. I'm having a great time with the game, I gotta say. Is it good stream material? That's the question I'm kind of struggling with. I don't know. I have to go back and watch, I suppose, and see. But yeah, Ace Combat. Good stuff. Good stuff. Highly recommend you check it out for yourself if you'd like. If this tickles your fancy at all, then give it a go. See if it resonates with you. But I will say the controls do take some getting used to. I never really explained this during the actual gameplay, but it does give you a couple of options as far as control schemes. There's like a basic option and then like an advanced option. I think the basic option just lets you turn. I've never actually used it because I don't think if it was a thing in old Ace Combat, I didn't use it. The way you actually have to turn is you get a little bit of yaw with the bumpers on the sides. Like you'll see me use that when like during landing, for example, when I'm trying to fine tune. But the main way you turn is you rotate the plane and then you pull up or down, right? So if you want to turn right, the way you turn right is you rotate the plane to the right so that your wings are vertical, and then you pull up, right, which will bring you in that direction. So it makes sense if you get the hang of it, if you get a little bit of practice, but at first it's a little bit daunting, you know? It's not like steering a car at all. It's not like that. No similarity. But yeah. This is good. I mean, it's a good game, right? Like, this is clearly a good, fun game. The whole premise with the, like, sending prisoners up in planes and stuff, like, I don't know about that nonsense. I don't know. I'm gonna have to maybe do some research, see if that ever happened during, like, World War I or II. Probably World War II, I guess. If they ever sent, like, convicts up in, like, Suicide Squadrons. Suicide Squadrons. Just Suicide Squadrons, right? Maybe there's some historical precedent there, but I'm not aware of it. Let's see. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those things where when I watch it back, so I do usually watch my VODs back, I'll absorb more of the story and like understand. I'll pick up on things I missed, and I'll have a better idea of like who the characters are and stuff. So yeah. Ooh, it's gonna be interesting when the prisoner squad gets up. I'm sure they'll cross paths again with the old squad, right? With the people he used to fly with. So I'm sure that'll be interesting. Also, I have no idea how long this game is. It may be very short. We may be halfway through it, or we may have I don't know, like 10 or 15 more hours. Who's to say? It'll probably, if it's like Ace Combat 4, you know, they kind of show the map every once in a while where they show like how much territory each country kind of controls. And so if it's like past Ace Combats, we'll kind of have some gauge for how much progress we made by how much of the map we control. Right now we haven't really done any of that. We're kind of isolated off to the east, right? But over time, hopefully that'll change. Anything else we need to discuss this evening? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that wraps it up. Yeah. Oh, one thing. So, I was looking ahead on my schedule, and unfortunately, it kind of seems like, even though we're fully moved in now, going back to a normal schedule may have to wait a little bit, because this weekend I should be free. So this weekend will be standard. We'll do tabs on probably Saturday or Friday. We'll play other games on the day that we're not playing tabs, and also Sunday and Monday. But the following weekend, I do have an obligation out of town. It's been planned for a while. Meeting up with some buddies, and we're going to go to a sporting event. So, I'll probably leave on Friday. So I may stream on Thursday, and then I'll be back on Sunday. So we may stream on Sunday, but it'll be weird, right? And then the following weekend, I have to, unfortunately, a memorial service to attend. So, yeah, it's actually in the same town, so the timing is pretty bad there. But it'll be a similar sort of thing where I'll probably leave on Friday night and come back on Sunday, probably. Actually, I need to look into that. I need to see if the service is on Sunday or Saturday. Because I may not stick around except for the service for that, so. So there'll be a bit of driving in my future, and it's going to impact the stream schedule, unfortunately. But I don't think anything can be done about that, so hopefully after that we'll be more back to normal for a while. Hopefully, but I can't promise anything, of course. Yeah, I think that sums it up. So if you stuck around this long to hear me like ramble about the game and just future plans, then I appreciate that. I will see you guys here, I guess, in 2 days on Friday with either Hades or this, I think. I haven't decided. It might be one of those things where I decide like 5 minutes before the stream when I go to make my tweet. But no solid firm plans now, and then it'll be tabs on Saturday, I think. So until then, take care of yourselves, guys, and I will do my best, my absolute best, to do the same. The couch is gone. Later, y'all.